What's up? Let's keep it real, son. Count this money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, yo, put the grants over there in the safe, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's better than Jackson's. The verses go to wifey, you know how that go. I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bankrolls, and all, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that money, man.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Pick a path, the cemetery or death row. Dead broke on Skid Row, I was like this close. Pocket full of hope and lint. To a notepad I vent. Bank account negative, to my name not a cent. Came back like that nigga from the city of wind. Devil want me to lose, God told me to win. In Aruba with my new bitch, my ex and my DMs. Once you betray my loyalty, baby, can't even be friends. Fool me once, I gotta give you that. Fool me twice, I gotta live with that. Just know if you slide, I'm peeling back. Shiesty mask, drum mag, I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. Allegedly, all my favorite rappers dead. Money can't buy them back. When I die, don't cry, just rewind the track. Yeah, love. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Damn. A bitch and then you die. All right, man. So listen, man, it's low key, and I say I am Mr. Super Facts, okay? All right? Shame on you, Flakko. Shame on you, Flaccasita. And I'm still mad at you, Flakko. I sent you a fucking super chat. And in the super chat, I asked, can you review my music? I'm better than Aubrey. And when you read that shit, you ignored the super chat. I want my fade, Flakko. Fuck that. I want my fade, Flakko. Listen, man, we're gonna get into this conversation, but the thing here that a lot of people are not, the conversation that's not happening is on a deeper level, because these people are surface level thinkers. Hip hop, rap, whatever. It has saved people's lives. As children, a lot of us, if it wasn't for rap, if it wasn't for hip hop, we would be dead or doing life in prison. I'll say it again. This music, no matter how fucking satanic it is, no matter how destructive it is, this music saved a lot of our lives. When I was in I was ready to blow my fucking head off as a teenager, I had rap music and I had basketball. That's it. I didn't have the love of mommy and daddy. I didn't have no bitch that was riding with me like that. I had rap music. I got my CD player in my pocket while I'm playing basketball. Shit skipping all over the place. That's all. That's the only reason why I'm alive today. That's the only reason why I didn't crash out. I've been making music since I was 12 years old. So the level of disrespect, and you see, Nas already told us hip hop been dead. But you see, just pay attention to the level of disrespect. Once again, this is a great conversation, at least on Almighty Suspect, and because you're witnessing a conversation and an interaction between like people that really love, people that really possess a skill set for creating music, and then fanatics. So it's the fanatics versus the fanatics versus the actual artists, you know? So I'm gonna play a little bit of this clip, but the thing is, like, we're talking about we live in this world. This is a microwave era. Drake cannot disappear for 5 years because Drake is already he's already uh his music has no goddamn substance, man. The reason why Andre 3000 can disappear for years, Jay-Z can disappear for years, Nas can disappear for years, fucking a DMX could disappear for years, the greats, Kendrick can disappear for years and not do a feature, not have to, he could say fuck music for 5-10 years. But when he finally come out with any type of music, people are going to listen to it because of the quality of artists and the substance that is in his music. Drake is, like they say, he's an entertainer. He's a pop star. Drake has to come out with a song, you know what I'm saying, often. Drake cannot, if Drake disappeared for 5 years. See, and this reminds me of the LeBron Michael Jordan effect. When LeBron retires, you know what I mean? All this social engineering, all the brainwashing is gonna die down. Period. It's going to. The truth always wins. Let's have a real conversation. The truth always wins. So, it's just, listen, man, people like us, we're never wrong. We're just early. We're never wrong. We're just early. When it's all said and done, when Drake is done rapping and Kendrick is done rapping, Kendrick is gonna come out on top. No Diddy, because he just has more substance in his music. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not a fan of no man. I'm a fan of the source, the creator. That's it. But I will say this. I'm not gonna come up on here and be biased and not be objective. I listen to Drake's music because I'm a songwriter as well. So I'm always doing research and studying melodies and flows and cadences and how a person put words together and new lingo and the algorithm. That's all this shit is, really. It's just an algorithm, right? So I listened to his last album, Bahama something. I forget the name. Bahama. You know what I'm saying? I like that song. I like 3 songs off that album. The rest, it didn't have nothing in it. It didn't have nothing in it. And once again, the main difference between Kendrick and Drake is Kendrick sound like Kendrick. Now, yeah, he sound like he sound a little bit like Baby King, or he have his, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he's influenced by people. But when Drake do a song with somebody, Drake sound like he's literally copying or mimicking the other. It's like he do a song with Yeet. Let's have a real conversation. Drake do a song with Yeet. It sound like Drake sound like he trying to be Yeet. Just have a real conversation. Be objective, please. Okay. So my thing is, the dude, Drake, he makes fast food rap. He got to keep putting it out, because if he don't, his relevance will die. Kendrick has the luxury of putting out music whenever he wants to, because he put out so much music that has substance. I'm going to be honest. Good Kid, Mad City was the last album that I played front to back. I didn't really fuck with the Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't really fuck with Damn like that. He had a couple joints, you know what I'm saying? But that was, so I'm not even being like, for me, Kendrick let me down. I wanted Kendrick to maintain that, like, just aggressive, like that aggressive, storyteller rapping ability and shit, but then he kind of went into that, I don't know. Like I said, I like that aggressive shit. I like that competitive shit. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into this clip, but Flacco doesn't realize, like, once again, you're disrespecting. You're disrespecting, like, the whatever's left of this genre. You're just spitting on it. You're stepping all over it, man. You know what I mean? Once again, in the context of this genre has saved hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people's lives. And you're going to come up on here and say Kendrick, he came up on here and said Kendrick can't even rap. I mean, it's just blatant disrespect, man. And at the end of the day, all of these niggas is Illuminati, say Luciferian sellouts anyway. But I'm talking about the conversation I'm having is the essence of music and hip hop and the influence it had on our lives. So when you come out here and you say certain things that's just a blatant fucking lie, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have the self-awareness to understand how disrespectful you're being to this genre of music, right? All right, let's see. She said, I watched Degrassi over the weekend. I mean, you can't make the shit up. I mean, he went from Degrassi to the Toronto's biggest mob boss. Let's have a real conversation. Take care. And like they say, I'm gonna play this clip, but Drake makes catchy, decent music. But Kendrick makes music that you can listen to 20, 30 years from now. That's the difference. So everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but just once again, just because you have an opinion doesn't mean it's relevant. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this clip right here.
Later, when I use Lush as my reference, you know,
Lawali,
that's
right?
a white
So
man
look,
who know a lot.
right? Look, so him and Adam was about to squabble.
Don't say about the squabble.
Nah.
Yeah, look at this, man.
They had an intense argument
I wasn't
and
about to
shit.
squabble, bro. I argue with
And the thing with No Jumper is No Jumper really isn't, they don't, in my opinion, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they don't really have no people up on this show that's like just hip hop, like they know the shit front, back, front, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy. They it's just, you know what I mean? It's just, for the most part, it's really just niggas. It's just really just average niggas talking about music. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Kendrick Lamar type, character niggas up on here. Flakko's the YouTuber from North Dakota, right? The dude, he always wear the bass hat. He always wear the bass fishing hat. I think his name is Remo. I know disrespect for these dudes. You know what I'm saying? He's from, and it's funny because I think they say he's from New York. Almighty, you know what I'm saying? He has a good take, but people from the West Coast, he's from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him or nothing, but it's just based kind of like I'm from the East Coast. I grew up on Biggie and Nas and Jadakiss and just lyrics and shit. Just, no Diddy spit niggas that could spit, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy. And you got this guy right here. This is a Wale the Sensei. I didn't know who the hell this dude was. I looked him up. He had over 20 million views on one video, but apparently he's a singer. Okay.
everybody. I definitely wasn't about that.
You thought you knew more hip hop about me.
Look,
At
the moment
No, I
that you
can't
start
hear it.
arguing
Let's see.
from authority and arguing that your opinion is better just because of your life experience, no, that's what you.
So Adam says, you think your opinion is better based on life experience. That's the whole point of having a credible opinion. That is the entire point of having a credible opinion. People are only going to take your opinion as serious as your life experience of what the topic or the subject matter is. So if I'm a rapper, here I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? When I write a whole song by myself, no ghostwriter, I record the song, come up with the cadence, the melodies, the ad libs, all of this extra shit. And then I put the song out. I respect everybody's opinion who reacts to my song, but I have more respect for my peers' opinion opposed to a fan's opinion. I respect both of their opinions, but I have a slight more respect for a fellow rapper or a fellow artist. If I play my song,
You know what I'm saying? For somebody that just a regular person that listen to me and they're like, yo, I love this song. It's great. I'm gonna feel special. I'm gonna feel honored that you listened to it, that you liked it. But if I play the same song for Kendrick Lamar, somebody that influences me, and he says he likes it, it means more. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's gonna mean more because he's my peer and he does the same thing I do on a high level. It's as simple as that. So this is once again, a lot of these people are delusional, and these is not credible hip hop takes. He's talking about I'll play it again. I mean, it makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, it's like these people just feel like because they have an opinion, their opinion matters. You can have an opinion all day long, but just because you have an opinion doesn't mean it matters. That's the curse of social media. Everybody feels like you got all of these people that are unqualified to speak on shit, but social media makes them feel like they're overqualified.
An intense argument and shit. Bro. I argue with everybody. I definitely wasn't about
At the moment that you start arguing from authority and arguing that your opinion is better just because of your life experience, no, that's what you're saying.
The whole point of going through something is so that you have a more concrete opinion that has actual foundation to support it. That's the whole point of living through shit. Okay? You can sit up here, for example. You could sit up on YouTube and watch that Herc, the Herc dude. You could watch videos all day about niggas talking about prison. But until you go to prison, you don't have no damn opinion about prison. Until you go to fucking prison, you don't have no opinion about prison, dumbass nigga. Because you haven't experienced it. And if you talk to people, if you start talking to people that been to prison about what you think prison is like and how you feel about prison, I mean, I think this is the perfect example. They're gonna look at you like you're a fucking idiot because you ain't never been there. You ain't never lived through that. You ain't never had that experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's cringe listening to Adam, bro. It's cringe listening to Adam talk about music. It really is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I tend to like No Jumper more when Adam's not on the show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like that he brings on a lot of people. He said J. Cole just needs to retire. That's insane. J. Cole always been soft. Y'all forget J. Cole was apologizing to Lil Pump? Y'all forget that? J. Cole was apologizing to Little Pump. But anyway, that's Negro here nor there. You know what I mean?
Right now,
fast forward to where
to say that you should
it got to where nigga I'm church like that.
We talking about J. Cole over Kendrick. This nigga trying to tell me that J. Cole is over Kendrick and all this bullshit.
Because billboards and all this shit. I'm like, stop talking while I'm talking.
I'm about to argue with you about billboards and all of this shit over Kendrick. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That's where that shit started from. This nigga talking about J. Cole better than Kendrick because billboard.
No.
Adam, come on, we can take a head up over this.
Have a legitimate opinion.
I was arguing this nigga about Kendrick.
My opinion can't count compared to yours.
What I said the moment that you insinuated the moment that child was ready, and then you said Suspect knows more than hip hop about me, nigga. You came in hip hop in 32. I was born into hip hop.
What are you talking about? I've been listening to rap since I was a tiny child.
Bro,
no, but this argument is you taking an L because you're arguing.
You got to pay attention to what these people are saying. He said, I've been listening to hip hop since I was a kid. Suspect said, I was born into this shit. So you got people that, I mean, this is what you call delusion. Like, bro, delusional. And honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of narcissistic undertones going on here. People that's outside of a culture, of an environment, of a lifestyle. You on the outside looking in, but you think you're qualified, you understand, to speak about this shit as if you were born into it, bro. It's like if we were born into we were born into a family of Luciferians or Satanists and shit. We looking on this shit from the outside, like, yo, ew, these people, they drinking, they taking shots of adrenochrome, right? They doing all these sacrifices. If you born into that shit is, if you born into that shit, it's normal. It's normal. So you're gonna have them people, if you born into it, you looking at people like us, like, why the fuck are you? First of all, why are you all up in our business? Second of all, why are you judging me? I didn't do nothing to you. And this is just where this is what my family been doing forever. You see what I'm saying? So it's always two perspectives here, but the truth is always gonna win. The truth is always gonna win.
That I can't have an argument.
I'm not saying you can't have an argument.
No, but you're arguing that my opinion.
I didn't say you can't.
But why is my opinion less relevant than yours? That's not the kind of thing that people will. No, on a
and we see the same thing when we see you look at a JJ Redick go off at Stephen A. Smith and say you never played the game. I mean, you can't, and it's the truth. You got a football player, Shannon, skill. You got a skill, a grown ass fucking man. Sound like he got 2 catfish in his mouth at all times. Skill. So a fucking football player talking about basketball. I don't want to hear that. Even the females, the females on the shows talking about, you talking, what the fuck you do? You can't, can you even dribble, bitch? Respectfully. Experience, and you know what I'm saying, being born into some shit, possessing a certain skill set, bro, it trumps all of it. It trumps your opinion. And when anybody want to sit up there and argue with that, you know what I'm saying, people that say, oh, I know more about hip hop or rap than you, or just as much because I've been listening, bro. You a fan. That's all you are. You a fanatic. Let's leave it there.
That's not what you do. You don't tell the other person that their opinion doesn't count because they're white or because they're old or whatever.
Well, that nigga said shit crazy.
You're lying.
Yo, fast forward to like the middle end part, like where like it gets heated.
I'm saying, but
I'm just saying, who gets to have
no, bro. Like
I get to have an opinion because I've been hanging out.
No. Back some more. Back.
My problem is that he's playing the victim now when he's the one who started it.
Oh, you did. Oh, you turned.
No, because he dissed me and like made it a personal attack before I did, and now he's acting like a victim. Like you started.
It's funny because Sus, like, he can't even react how he want to react because he'll get fired or whatever. Ain't that some shit? And it's funny to see bro. It's crazy to see all of these niggas. Once again, he has his own career. You know what I'm saying? Suspect. Flakko makes his own videos. I don't know too much about the Remo dude, but he's plugged in with people. He has connections. This dude right here, Wale the Sensei, he got millions of views on the internet. And it's just funny to see all of these Negroes up under Adam 22. You know what I mean? Even if they don't necessarily work for him, people, even the guests, I'm like, bro, you all up under this dude that wasn't born. The nigga wasn't even born into the culture. It's just weird. And Suspect can't even turn up how he want to because he know I'm gonna get fired. So he gotta sit there. He gotta sit there and take it, yo. Now I'm gonna be honest with you respectfully. I respect his professionalism, but at the same time, that's a form of selling your soul. That's a form of selling your soul right there. When you gotta sit, you right. You really come from this shit, but you gotta sit down and shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And then Adam keeps saying, don't speak while I'm speaking and shit. But then he start talking over niggas and shit. So he know what he doing, man.
In the streets.
Hip hop?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not. Right?
So because you was a fan, so you're being a fan.
He was hanging out where?
How am I a fan when I've experienced more success within this culture than like almost anyone ever?
Cool. You're right.
No, look.
I mean, how is that a fan?
Hey, look. What you're saying is you're covering the entirety of it. You feel me? The whole thing.
I feel like, look,
and you make
go read the
success
comments
off of it.
Right.
So you do know what
yo, right?
You do
Look, like fast forward,
the
like
comments was heavily in your favor. I read them.
In the space if I wasn't
Niggas talking
extremely
about I took that
the
L.
thing that I don't normally do, which is to
Hold on.
tell you how successful I am.
The whole thing is y'all arguing.
But now you're playing the
y'all
victim
arguing
after
for
I
time.
had no right to tell you.
didn't.
I'm not gonna disrespect you back because you're my boss, so you got
Oh no, we went too far, bro. Like back up, like
Just rookie here all day. Just rookie sitting here all day. Nigga trying to say, oh, what would you do with your rap career type shit?
Now we gonna be
all these years, blah, blah, blah.
Respond to that though.
Basically,
Get
nigga
me out of pocket and force me to do the thing that I don't normally do, which is just to tell you how successful I am.
Anytime a nigga flex his, I'm richer than you, he lost. He lost. We're not even talking about money. We're not even talking about accolades. We're talking about knowledge. A nigga, my reference for motherfuckers who didn't understand when I was using the gangbang analogy, I got 2 gangbangers with me, so I'm using an analogy to explain to them. Can a nigga tell you more about the West Side than a nigga who wrote a book about it? A nigga who studied it and wrote a book about it could tell you more about your hood than you? No, you was born and raised in it. Your pops from that motherfucker. A nigga who studied it and wrote a book could tell you about your hood more than you.
Yeah.
Well, he said, yeah, they could. So that's when it started. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where you come from, where you originate, bro. The energy of that place is inside of your DNA. No Diddy, it's running inside of you. It's dwelling within your frequency where you originate from. You understand? So yeah, you could be a journalist, you can travel the world, you can do all of these documentaries and interviews, and you could play. But it's just nothing like being born into some shit on a day-to-day basis as a child when you're a sponge. You know what I'm saying? And the dude is a whole narcissist, man. The dude is a narcissist for thinking that he could ever know more about this culture than somebody like a almighty sus, you know what I'm saying? Suspect.
Oh look,
he just took the L in so many ways.
No, right. So look, so the experience, no, right? But like,
The thing is, like, I'm so sick of these niggas, bro, that want to talk about rap that can't even fucking rap. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I say it respectfully. If you don't make music, I don't take your opinion. Nothing you say, I don't take it seriously. If you can't write a song and record it and it sound good and people actually like it and they got it on repeat and they actually they share it and it's actually, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good song and it's real and it's about you rapping about your life, you're not sounding like nobody else, and you sharing your story and the shit that you've been through, and you know, and you can make it so people actually give a fuck. So people actually give a fuck about your life and what you've been through. When we living in this selfie era where people only care about themselves, they're indulge and shit. Now that's something special. You know what I'm saying? But to a person like Flakko, if like once again, if Flakko heard my music, I'd only be sharing my music with Flakko like to get a review with him so that, you know, I can get my music out there. But it wouldn't be like I mean, I couldn't take his opinion seriously, especially when his take is Drake is better. Drake is the best rapper in the game. But, you know, one of the main principles of being taken seriously as a MC, you have to write your own shit. That's where, I mean, that's number one. Like, if there was a how to be a rapper for dummies book, which I'm sure there is, rule number one, you have to write your own shit. And if niggas ever find out somebody else wrote your shit, you're out of the conversation. That's like if niggas find out LeBron was on steroids, you're out of the GOAT conversation. If you cheated and disrespected the game, you're out of the conversation. He cheated and disrespected the game. It's as simple as that. He had somebody else writing reference tracks for him. And what people don't never talk about is this the Quentin Miller dude. That's only one person. So you think Drake been in the industry, he been rapping for how many years? What, 10 plus years? You think that's the only nigga that he got he got bars from? You think that's the only nigga? So every time I hear a Drake song, I'm like, damn, his ghostwriter went off.
Example beats everything.
Yeah, right. But though, in terms of like, can he like tell you like the history of your hood more than you, yes, right?
No, he can't. He wasn't even there. He has to ask somebody who was there.
Yeah, nigga tell you anything.
Right.
You're talking about. You trying to learn about it, but if you was there,
you don't know. It's first hand and second hand.
You was there right now, but you wasn't here like 50 years ago. You feel me?
You ain't ever heard of the game telephone? How a message get disconscribed every new person to get told to. You get what I'm saying? You will tell a story to a nigga and then it'll sound different once it get to the fifth person. It'll be a whole different story. Nigga, you'll ask all kind of niggas in there and tell a story. You wasn't even there and you will tell it half wrong. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like nigga, being a spectator and studying it, you will never be able to replace the knowledge of actually being there. And that was my whole analogy that nigga, you was 30. You came into this space at 32. Nigga, I was born into it. My pop's an underground hip hop legend. Nigga, and I'm Susgar, but I did my shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me more about rap than nothing when you wasn't in this shit until you were 32.
Well, I disagree with that though. I feel like you can't just because he started making money off hip hop at 32.
It wasn't money. What was he involved in before 32? A fan?
I mean, if you're a fan, listen.
That's different. Right? You know more about being a fan than gangbanging than when you actually gangbanging?
No, but like,
what are we talking about?
Nah, just listening to music in general.
Yeah.
You can still just be as a nigga who make music just because you listen to it.
Right.
You don't know the ins and outs.
The conversation they having is the difference between an artist and a casual, like a casual fan. You know what I'm saying? These are people, bro. You get in your car, you listen to that make you because you get into the car or some shit. You listen to Hot 97 over, you listen to the radio, and you hear these people on the song all day. So that means that they're better. Like it's little stuff like that you can't even have a conversation. You can't have real conversations with people like this because once again, they're casual. You don't know, you don't even have the ability to process, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the mind of these artists. Suspect and Wale the Sensei is talking to two niggas that can't even make music. You got two niggas on the left that can rap, that actually rap, or Suspect raps and then Sensei he sings. But you got two niggas on the left that create music. Having a conversation about music with two niggas on the right that probably never made a song in their life, and if they did, it's a joke. And then that bring me back to the academic shit. Anybody remember when Academics came out with some music, Lil Ac, and how corny that was, and you know how disrespectful like that was to, once again, to the genre. That this culture, this genre that saved a lot of people's lives. These content creators are literally like they're making it a meme. They're making it a joke, like a clown show. If it wasn't for music, I would have been running in people's houses, bro. If it wasn't for music, I would have been snatching people's pocketbooks and shit. If it wasn't for music, I would have been doing a lot of foul fucking shit, bro. That's why I respect the genre, man. I respect the genre, bro. But these people, they don't come, you know what I'm saying? They I don't know if they sheltered. I don't know what the fuck is up with these people, man. But they really just treat this genre like it's a joke. And I take it as disrespect because this genre saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And it saved a lot of people's lives that I know. You feel me?
Making music, you're listening to it.
I feel like there's a lot of fans who listen to music who has a lot of knowledge. But just because you record music don't mean that you know more than people who listen to music.
I ain't gonna cap. As far as the J. Cole and Kendrick conversation, it's just about like niggas having a different type of brain. Like some people can't, some people don't got the capacity to understand how dope Kendrick really is.
Right.
So that argument,
how dope is he?
It's always gonna be annoying.
He don't agree.
That's how we have conversations. We talk about the sheep and the zombies and shit. You got people that go out into the world and there's propaganda pushed upon the masses and they act off of, you know, low IQ and fear. Right? So they go out to the doctors and get experimental alien nut juice put inside their bodies, and then you got the other people that's like, nah, I'm okay, I'm gonna be all right. I got a relationship with the source, and the source told me I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Source blessed me with an immaculate immune system. We gonna be all right. See what I'm saying? So like he said, yeah, these niggas got two different. Niggas got two. Well, one, it really just seemed like one nigga's. You know, you got two types of people in this world: the people with brains and the people that's brain dead. That's really what it seemed like. Because in reality, Kendrick Lamar, as a rapper, take the money away, take the fame away, take the trinkets, right? Take the satanic trinkets away, take the Grammys away. How these two niggas stand face to face and rap. How we saw DMX versus Jay-Z. Jay-Z, the rapper, is a bro. The he's a living legend as a rapper. But you put DMX in front of him, you felt pause. No Diddy. You felt DMX. DMX was crushing niggas' souls. You understand? That's the difference. You put Kendrick in front of Drake, I would, man, listen, bro. I pay money to see that. The same way how Jay-Z and DMX was rapping in front of each other like that. You put, man, listen, bro. And I'm not saying Drake's ghostwriter won't cook up some shit for him, but if you put Kendrick and Drake in front of each other and you just say rap, I genuinely feel like Kendrick is gonna say some shit and you just gonna feel on a nigga spiritual level. You're gonna feel it more. No Diddy. It's gonna resonate. It's gonna resonate. You know what I'm saying? Because all these other Drake, the majority shit, what Drake talk about? Drake talk about the man-made materialistic bullshit, right? He always crying over a nothing ass bitch. You know what I mean? He's the simp CEO. Okay. All right. His vice president is fucking Fresh from Fresh and Fit. Okay. Let's have a real conversation.
Like J. Cole, Washington.
Kendrick, the best rapper in the world. J. Cole can never fuck with Kendrick.
Can never.
Okay, we can go song. I don't even gotta explain it. We can go song for song right now.
But Kendrick,
Cole,
ain't better than Drake right now.
Yeah, Cole.
What are we talking about? Fame or actually?
No, we talking about rap.
Oh,
rapping.
Rapping.
He's the best rapper in the world.
Fuck no. That's another argument too, right?
Rapping.
Wally, let me ask you a question. When Kendrick was talking about the big three, was he talking about popularity or skill?
Talking about skill.
The nigga Adam talking about, he's talking about big. He's talking about fame.
Nah.
He's talking about success.
No.
He don't give a fuck about success. He want to rap better than you.
Nah, nigga, Kendrick is the best rapper in the
J.
world.
Cole was talking about.
Can't none of them niggas rap with Kendrick, bro.
Who?
Like
I think Drake.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
I think Drake,
bro, listen.
They
The reason he acknowledged them as the big three.
That's how sorry this whole game. How watered down the whole game. The fact that
crazy.
The fact that they even in the same conversation.
How are they even?
But also, y'all from the West Coast, so y'all gonna have a bias.
No, we talking about rap. We talking about a nigga. We talking.
And I'm saying, like, it's like you got two basketball players having a conversation, right? They've been in the league. They've experienced all the same shit. But if you got a basketball player talking to Stephen A. Smith, there's a barrier there. So when you have two people, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking down. I'm just telling you this is the reality of the situation. You resonate with people more that have been through the things you've been through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, you know, if you don't make music, like your opinion doesn't matter. I'm saying that your opinion matters more when you have the same, you know, when you in the same field. Like a person just looks at you like, yo, if we both build houses, okay, if I'm having a conversation with you and we both build houses, I'm gonna take what you're saying more seriously than I'm talking to somebody else that's never built a house before. But they own, you know, they own a couple houses, you know what I mean? Like it's different. It's just different. And that's the conversation that's being had. You got artists here that's having a conversation with non-artists. So I'm not saying your opinion is null and void. I'm just saying your opinion, it's not as truthfully, it's your opinion is just not as important as you think it is. That's what people don't understand, bro. That's why I shut the fuck up when I'm covering a topic I'm not, super well versed on. I just shut the fuck up and listen, because if I'm talking about something I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm not, I'm not in that field. You know what I mean? How is my opinion gonna be super relevant?
Come on, rap. You can rap better than
We're talking about a lot of people. What they not understanding here, the fanatics are delusional. The fanatic is naturally delusional. Let's have a real conversation. Once again, these people idol worship. Flakko idol worships Drake. He said on another fucking podcast to Compa, Flakko said he would sit on Drake's lap. This is a grown ass man. He said he would sit on Drake's lap. That's not even fucking funny, bro. That's sad, because that means mentally, spiritually, you all out of line. You all fucked up. You all fucked up. You understand? So the idol worship is on a whole nother level. And I don't have conversations with people that worship man. Simple as that. I don't have conversations with those people because it's not, it will never be worth my energy.
About rapping,
but yeah, I don't think so.
We can go verse for verse. We go song for song.
Just because the nigga
like
great music,
I'm saying just because you can understand Drake better has nothing to do with whether he rap better.
He makes just because
we talking about rap,
for you to ride around to,
we don't even know if Drake write his rhymes.
Because Kendrick make music, you gotta revisit. You gotta actually pull up the fucking lyrics and read the shit. And niggas don't like doing no shit like that. Right? But that's what makes Kendrick better. It has more substance. Drake will rap a verse and you'll understand every single thing Drake said. And that's why he has to keep putting out fucking music. That's why he has to keep collabing. He has to do these collabs with Future. He has to do these collabs with 21 Savage. He has to collab with all of these fucking people to stay relevant, because he gave up. Let's have a real conversation, bro. Drake gave up. Drake gave up a long time ago on really breaking through his own potential. He gave up on being that. Let's have a real conversation. Drake chose to take the easy way. He chose to take the easy way instead of taking Kendrick's lane. Kendrick said, I'm going to do me. Kendrick said, I'm going to do me. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about rappers.
I said, how we going to compare niggas who got conspiracies about his lyrics to the GOAT?
Yeah, we don't even know. We bro.
What are we talking about?
Don't even write all his lyrics, and we compare him to a nigga that's the best rapper in the world.
What are we talking about?
I don't think Kendrick better than Jay-Z.
We got this nigga up here. Because what are we
talking about? Drake
or Cole?
I don't think Kendrick better than Jay-Z.
He for sure better than everybody in the world.
No.
Right now, that nigga's the best with the pen. Right now,
no. Right, but right. But look, right. So look, and that's why the combo of skill. It's tough, right?
If you think Drake belong in a conversation with Kendrick, I will never respect your opinion.
Western Road flows 30 for 30, 5 p.m. in New York.
No, it's
right.
we
in Toronto.
Bro, them niggas is when it comes to rap, not entertainment.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
Not entertainment. When it comes to rap,
rap. Yeah.
Drake is a pop
fuck
star.
Entertainment.
He really rap.
That boy Drake can really rap too.
Bro,
we don't even.
Bro, he rap shit that people wrote for him. We talking about rappers.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have their fans. You know what I'm saying? I wrote some shit, bro. They don't know what it means to sit down and you got to sit here and write a song about your life and what you've been through and all that pain and trauma you've been through, but you got to finesse it and you got to write it in a certain way that's appealing and entertaining to other people and shit. You gotta find a way to make your trauma entertaining to fucking strangers. These people can't do that, bro. These people are surface level thinkers and they're spiritually immature. Because only a spiritually immature motherfucker would idol worship man. Let's have a real conversation, bro. I used to wear, you know how fucking weird I feel? You know how weird I feel wearing a basketball jersey like present day? I used to have hardwood classic Mitchell and Ness basketball jersey. But you know how, like after waking up and shit, like how weird that is, and honestly, like homosexual activity, like walking around with and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but walking around with another nigga name on your back, you know how like low key gay that is. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. Let's have a real conversation, man.
Know that right now.
Rap.
So it's like you gotta pay attention to who and suspect looks super zesty right now. Okay. Like he just tapped into Super Saiyan's zest. Okay. Jesus.
We do.
Hey, yo, and those suspect look like he looked like a Paul Pierce clone or like Paul Pierce long lost baby kid's son or some shit. This nigga looked just like Paul Pierce, bro. And I'll never see this dude with his hat off, man. He looked just like Paul Pierce, bro.
You know that shit been got
Kendrick
put out.
correct. I'm not taking that from him. Kendrick one of my favorite rappers, but I ain't gonna lie. As of lately, the nigga Drake.
As of lately, Drake is the biggest artist
Drake
in the world.
Drake is showing that his pen is there.
He's the biggest entertainer in the world. He ain't rapped in years.
What are we talking about?
Yes. This nigga crazy.
So Drake hasn't rapped in years.
Like nigga, Kendrick.
If anything, Kendrick hasn't rapped in years besides that one album.
He don't got to. Do you know? I'm saying like the shit that
besides
he made.
That one album.
Yeah. Look, this is what I'm saying.
Whole rap album too, by the way.
Look, the shit that Kendrick is making, that shit come in full form. Like.
So you was fucking with the last album?
That's real rap. I'm saying what Drake is doing, bro. You could do that. Anybody could write you a song and you could rap it. But
he drop off.
But really talking about something like I'm talking about this nigga Kendrick albums be spiritually there, lyrically there, metaphorically there. Like I'm talking about rap, bro.
15
Grammys
talking about
rap.
Radio music.
Not talking about
and Drake has
and I'm not talking about a nigga just getting shit wrote and then rapping about shit that's gonna sound cool. We talking about Kendrick rapping real life.
Bro, and he got
like
15 Grammys.
Like you would never understand it because you don't understand it.
Nah, Kendrick is my favorite rapper.
That's all it is.
I done heard To Pimp a Butterfly.
Niggas
Good Kid, Mad City.
It's so funny because Drake's last album, everybody was saying this shit was whack. His last album, everybody was saying this shit was whack when he was by himself. Not the one with 21 Savage. You know what I mean? And it's like, you look, okay, Kiki, Do You Love Me? Like, I'm trying to think of Drake songs. You know what I mean? We could pull them up, but it's just like, bro, I'll pull them up. But it's just like, once again, we having a topic about, like, the conversation is about who is the better MC. But the fanatics, they are incapable of having that conversation. They can't have it. Because they are of the world, bro. All they care about is the materialistic bullshit. Look how many bitches he got. Look how many followers he got. Look how much money he got. They talking about everything except the fucking art of rapping. They're talking about everything except the art of rap. Two niggas standing in front of each other. Rap. Go. They talking about everything else. They talking about all the propaganda, all the narratives, right? You can buy fucking views. The Grammys is nothing more than Luciferian trophies, satanic trophies. Cardi B has a Grammy. This is what I'm saying. That's why we don't even do that. We don't even do that. Fuck nigga Flakko. Fuck ass dumbass nigga, bro. Shouldn't even be allowed to talk about music no more after this. Cardi B has a Grammy. So Cardi B and Kendrick Lamar both have the same thing. So what is that? If Cardi B can get the same thing that Kendrick Lamar has, if Cardi B can get the same trophy that Drake has, what does that mean? It means it's nothing. It means it doesn't matter. Think about it. Cardi B got something that Tupac never got. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tupac never got a Grammy, right? So Cardi B was able. So are y'all telling me that in 20 years from now, people are going to be listening to Cardi B instead of Tupac? Is that what you're telling me? So Cardi B's music is going to outlast Tupac? Because with their lack of logic, they talking about all of these awards and shit like that. They're not talking about the art, and they can't. I mean, the reason why they can't, they don't talk about the art is because they can't. They can't write themselves. They can't rap themselves. They can't create a song themselves. So that's the barrier that's going on right now. You have no fucking idea how to even make a song that people would enjoy. You have no idea how to put just like me, I can't draw. You know what I mean? These are expressions of creativity. People that can draw. These bitches be constantly trying to these bitches love going to the paint and sip shit. I'm like, bitch, if we go to there's no point in doing that, because if we go to the paint and sip, I could be completely sober, but the best I can draw is a damn stick figure. That's it. That's what my brain is. No, I can't draw shit. Okay, it's gonna look like an autistic nigga. It's gonna look like an autistic nigga. My autism is showing. If I go to a paint and sip, you're gonna be like, nigga, are you okay? You ain't even drinking. This is your paint, nigga. So that's what I'm saying, man. Stay in your lane. In the words of a wise man, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. If you can't make music, honestly, it'd probably be in your best interest to not talk about it. You feel me? Hey, man, we got Mr. Fuck the Government in the building, man.
What's good?
What's going on, man? We talking about this. I'm gonna play this a little more of this, and I'm gonna get your reaction, Hurricane.
Section 80, niggas can't get there. Niggas can't get there up here.
From being a
So
fan.
I can get it. I get it. I understand. I know his whole. I know all his shit.
Y'all don't get it.
I just know that Drake lately been barring niggas.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't
With
get
the
it.
right,
No, it's all right though.
no, with the right,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Here, right? So look, right. So look, right. So look, folks be here, right. So look, so folks will say, "Yo, bro," like, and he has more classes than Drake. And I'll say, yeah, right.
Hell no.
Yeah, right. Because I'll say, wait, pause now, bro. Okay, so Take Care is the one where we all say, okay, that's a classic. We not arguing. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's entertainment.
Right?
Good
Cool.
entertainment. Great.
Views did something only
He didn't
4 other
say one bar on Take Care that fucked my head.
And you know what killed me about Drake, bro? Every fucking album he come out with, every project, he sounding like somebody else. Like he trying, you know what I mean? He riding somebody else's wave at almost every project.
Yep, you always like switching up a style to the most popular shit popping. Yeah, dog, I heard that too. I was
Bro,
like, yeah.
The nigga was on a Jamaican dance hall shit. He was on the drill rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, dude. Come on, man. When he first came out, he was on that conscious rap shit, right?
Semi kind of. It was like commercial mixed with a little conscious shit because he had like Wayne to back him up and shit.
But I mean like his mixtapes. His mixtapes they said was trying to be like, you know, conscious and shit.
Oh, real talk. Like I only heard maybe like 2 songs like from the mixtape. I really never heard the whole thing. I just heard like the 2 songs, and it was like already like back when like MySpace was popping, and they was playing like new artists and shit, and I heard them a couple times on there. And plus they said it was cool because like Lil Wayne was listening to it and he backed them or some shit like that. And then a couple years later, nigga came out. I was like, oh shit.
Right. What's going on, Jay?
Peace, fam.
What's good?
Nigga hit us with the peace, fam. Oh, you gotta watch that nigga. Yeah. But I'm just like, man, the dude is constantly sounding like somebody, bro. The NPC, man, is a fascinating brain dead creature, man.
Oh yeah, target practice. That's all I say. It's a fucking target practice. They're gonna be running right directly into the line of fire. Thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I was telling the young lady in the chat. I was saying that the reason why, Kendrick said that Prince outlived MJ was because it was about the craft. MJ music was kind of more surface, and Prince music was kind of more complex. You had to listen to it more than one time or two times. You have to really find out what he was saying.
Right. And that's where people just they just want, it's like I said, I call it the fast food era. People just want to, they want to hear the shit, and then they can't, these, it's some fucking, these people are so fucking slow, bro. The song will drop, a new song will drop. You know how many hoes, how many like literally like whores on Instagram I saw with the caption, it's not the big three, it's just big me. You know how many fucking whores I immediately like that was their I'm like, bro, you niggas are brain dead. Like
dog, there's memes on TikTok showing that shit. Dog, these bitches doing motherfucking TikTok shows with that shit now. I'm like, oh man, that shit is too much.
Yeah, I mean, we live in this just meme as fucking caption as society now, where it's like these people don't have they don't even have the capability to process depth. You know what I'm saying? They don't have it. The majority of people. So that's why you serve them. The Drake's is perfect for them because you don't have, your brain is on fucking autopilot when you listen to Drake. With Kendrick's and the Andre 3000s and the real rappers, you got, come on, man. You got to pull up the lyrics, bro.
Right. Hey, y'all hear me?
That's what I used to do, dog. I used to print out lyrics, memorize them shits. Because nigga, Jadakiss and Fabulous is cold at the time. I'm like, nigga, let me download these motherfucking shit.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, Jay. I guess he muted this shit.
Just want to know if y'all hear me. Cause I'm moving around.
Nah, we can hear you. Hero, if you want to call in, I dropped the link.
What? But it was great music. But he didn't say one bar. I was like, damn, let me listen to that back again. You know what I'm saying? Like every single more.
This nigga Kendrick done.
Every Kendrick bar.
Kendrick got songs that you will never get from anybody else. That you'll never get again. Like, don't understand, bro. I don't know.
He has one of those songs though, and that's Duckworth.
I can't even. He got plenty of them motherfuckers. I can't even like get deep into this convo because it's that much nonsense.
How? Wait. I have a question, right? Wait. Okay, right. Here. So look. Okay, look. So in 2017 was his last great body of work.
Not every body of work he dropped was great.
How Mr. Morale was like great to you?
Yeah, he evolving. Like it might not.
We forgot about it though.
It might not be great to you. But I'm not saying it wasn't all that. I'm not saying that.
No spins.
I'm not saying.
I don't know why people like it seemed like people. I guess it was socially engineered, but people like they run away from substance. It's like people don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And kind of earlier I was having a conversation about like you have more respect for your peers' opinion opposed to somebody that's not, in your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like Hurricane, would you agree with that or disagree with that?
Hold on, say that one more time.
Like, would you have more respect, like, for somebody? So you an artist. If you play your song for somebody, would you have kind of more respect for somebody's feedback from a fellow artist or a fan? Like somebody that doesn't make music.
Yeah, more from a fellow artist because like they know the craft and shit, and like they probably study just as long as I have. A fan is on the outside looking in. Like unless they try to be a rap journalist or something, but like but still, it's like they gotta sit down and write something and get in that booth and get on that stage. They still gotta have that experience. So yeah, I will. Yeah, so I respect the feedback from the artist.
Like, yo, this nigga Academics, bro. Academics, he posted on something on Twitter or something. He said, once again, Lil Ac, like, dude doesn't make music. Like, he's a YouTuber, he's a blogger, whatever you want to call it. Like, he comes on and he posts, he says J. Cole is no longer in the big three. It's we're gonna replace him with Future. And then people are like, who the fuck made you like the hip hop fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, but these people are delusional, bro. They're delusional, man.
Future though, out of all people.
Yeah, so he said the big three is Drake, Kendrick, and Future. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Yeah, I think the reason why they said that because of the apology J. Cole did, man. Like I was really like disappointed because I thought he really was about to bring it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least say that this and don't apologize. And then if Kendrick come back with something, then you come back with something more harder than that. But this man straight up just apologize before Kendrick can even have a chance to respond.
Because he know what was coming. He know he was about to get torched.
And it's I mean to cut you off, but it's crazy because I used to listen to J. Cole music heavily from 2009 to 2016, and after that he just started not being who he truly needed to be, or what he was supposed to be. Like I just felt like he just trying to be something else now. Like he trying to either be like Drake or trying to be like Kendrick too much and not really being himself. And I guess he lost himself now, so he's trying to find his way back on his creative path.
Trying to get back right with God. Which God? The sixth God, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. And then, I always just felt like, J. Cole, he low-key was trying to be like Kendrick. I always felt like that. Kendrick started to grow his hair out. He wanted to grow his hair out.
Exactly.
And then I'm listening to...
that did happen. Holy shit.
I peep subtle stuff like that. Like little tiny stuff that niggas don't even pay attention to. Like, I was like, are you trying to be like Kendrick? Because Kendrick is better than J. Cole. Let's have a real conversation.
Yep.
And then I'm listening to I listened to like 1 minute of this he had a 7-minute song he came out with. Bro, he sounds like he's trying to imitate Drake. He sounds like Drake. Cole sounds like Drake on that song. I was like, wow, this dude is he's just trying to be like everybody else, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know if y'all caught that.
Yo, y'all caught that. And it was one song called Fever off the little mixtape. It sounded just like something Drake would make, like a little Jamaican type song. And he was singing on it just like Drake with the auto-tune. I'm like, man, this man is crazy, bro. Like, what is he trying to prove?
Yeah. I heard a French Montana song too a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, oh, they all trying to sound like, that like it's kind of Drake has this like sluggish flow now where he's kind of like, almost monotone. You know what I mean? This real slow monotone like flow now.
Yeah.
And he tried to mix the street shit in it, and it's just like, bro, all right, man. Once again, it's not about the art anymore. It's about the the likes and the views and shit like that. It's about, can I make a caption off this song? That's literally what this shit is about now. Can I make a caption off this song? Can I put this song in my Instagram video or some dumb shit like that? It's not about it's not about real music anymore, man. You got people really disrespecting the genre or whatever's left of it. And it's sad, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad because when this shit is gone, it's gone. Like, I mean, it's basically gone now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when it's gone, it's over, dog. And I won't be surprised if like rap is completely dead, like completely dead. If rap is completely turned out, you know, in my lifetime. In the next 20 years, rap probably gonna be like over.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because hopefully by that time we done got invaded already.
So this dude, man, he had a really bad take, and his idol worship is on full display, man. And it's sad, bro. It's sad when these people, they can't even control themselves, man. They can't even control themselves, dude. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on Adam 22, man, and this whole like No Jumper universe? You watch No Jumper or no?
No. I can't say I have. I don't think I have. No.
The shit is entertaining, but it's just I just don't like the way, you know, all of these niggas is like they up under this. It just the optics just look bad, man. The optics just look terrible. They calling this dude Adam 22 a culture vulture. This shit is crazy, man. But I think, like they said, just because you understand Drake doesn't mean he's better. I mean, it's like you got niggas that's out here. You gotta feed these niggas applesauce, man. You know, that's the only metaphor I could use, man. They can't digest, you know, that gourmet shit. You gotta feed them applesauce and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Saying that Kendrick been dropping songs that a nigga want to ride around and listen
That's
to.
what I'm
all
saying.
day.
Y'all bumping it?
But I'm saying every song got a different place to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember how big of an artist all these niggas is. Just like when Drake goes, sometimes he'll go ahead and start dropping shit to sound Jamaican. It's not for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a place for it, but it ain't for you. But if you pay attention to where a nigga at in his life,
listening to it.
if you pay attention to where he at in his life, like this shit might go on movies, fashion shows, whatever the case may be. Songs got different places to go. But every body of work, I'm gonna say this though, every body of work that nigga ever dropped is some shit that you not gonna.
This nigga said if you make music and judge music and been a fan of music your whole life, you know more than most about music. He said recording is harder than people would think when you first start, especially if you're freestyling. Breathing, beat pockets, melodies. There's so much that goes into a great song. If you think Drake is on par with Kendrick lyrically, you don't know music enough. Cartoons and cereals kills Drake whole cat. I mean, come on, bro. You could put bro. You could put five of songs that you feel like Drake. This is 5 best Drake songs versus 5 best Kendrick songs, man. And I mean, it's just a simple test, bro. It's not even that. It's not even debatable, bro. It's really not.
Yeah, you're right. It's like like I said before, it's the Prince and Michael type content comparison, and I think people don't get it because like Mike got all the charts and the hits and the views, but Prince have the content and the artistry and the way that music is set up is more better than Mike.
Yeah, bro. And I'm be honest, I never even listen. I listen to Mike a little bit, but I never really listen to Prince at all. So I'm not even qualified to speak on that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I do understand. Like I don't care about the sales shit. What matters when you hear a song, how it makes you feel, how it resonates with you. You don't when you listening to a song that you like, you're not thinking about this song went diamond. You're not thinking about that.
Exactly right.
At all. You're not thinking about, this nigga had a sold out concert tonight. You're not thinking about that shit. You're thinking about how the song makes you feel and how it resonates with you. That's it.
Right.
Thinking about how many hoes this nigga with his ass out is fucking tonight.
But see, it goes back to like indie artists too. Like our music is way more better than mainstream because we take the time and the passion and we put heart, you know, our minds, body, and soul into these records, and then they just making this for sales, and people think, or just because it's popping on Billboard, that it's the better song than our song. It's not true. So that's another thing that keep pushing me to make these records, because if one person can feel it from the soul, that defeats 1,000 million views for me.
Right.
For real, Sexy Red is #1 across the fucking country. Did
she win a Grammy? Did they give her a Satan plaque yet?
I don't know. But I know she's #1 on the goddamn Billboard chart.
That's nothing but politics, for real. Like that, you know, if it came out as an indie artist make that song, it would not do as much, and it probably wouldn't even, you know, people wouldn't even think it's a good song.
They was like, "Thank you for brainwashing more black women in more generations." Thank you.
So she won. So Sexy Red wins Female Rapper of the Year for XXL Awards, and then they said Ski Yee is crowned the best rap song of 2023.
That's crazy. The black generation.
The best rap song of last year. That's what they said.
Disgrace.
Yep. Teachers are in school getting their whole students to sing it, dog. And these kids ain't even in the motherfucking 4th grade yet. Like, this shit crazy.
Hero need to come on the chat, because she was talking about a lot of stuff. Like, she need to come on.
Hero going through a lot of shit, but Hero be scary than a motherfucker. Hero, I don't know why you be scary as hell to call in. Shit. So yeah, to kind of wrap this topic up, I think I got one or two more. But you know, are y'all anticipating, like, you know, the thing with me, bro, I just don't understand. Like, Kendrick could have killed Drake a long time ago, so I don't know. That's why I'm looking at Kendrick like, bro, I don't know what's up with this dude.
I think he playing with his food, man. Like, he gonna mess around. Drake gonna do like a back-to-back part 2. He gonna get mad and gonna try to destroy him.
That's the sad part is, the sad part is because Kendrick could have fucking killed Drake years ago before. Bro, this is don't understand, bro. Like, he could have did him worse than Pusha T, bro, because Kendrick has more star power, influence than Pusha T. That's the only way you get a nigga up out of there. You gotta have, you know, in this retarded ass fucking realm, you gotta be just as popular, or you have to be more popular than a person to get them up out of there.
Yep.
Or be lucky like 50 Cent.
I think with that one, 50 Cent, man, he was a more
gutter than Where the fuck he come from, dog? He got shot 9 times and now you a rap star. Fuck out of here.
He was more gutter than Ja Rule. That's what I feel. Ja Rule started making them singing songs, and that was the end.
And then Ja Rule tried to be like, you know, gangster and shit. It's like, bro, you can't. But isn't it funny though? Like, when we talk about, isn't it funny what Drake can get away with? Because Drake is the modern day Ja Rule. Drake is the 2000. So isn't it crazy what Drake can get away with, but Ja Rule couldn't get? And Ja Rule, in my opinion, once again, Ja Rule was a better. I'm gonna say Ja Rule was a better artist than Drake.
I agree. Only thing that's stopping Drake,
I agree too. The
only thing stopping Drake is the female fan base, and then, you know, he got that backing.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. No Diddy.
It's sad, bro. But nah, I'm just like, I just thought about that. I'm like, yo, Drake is nothing more than a 2024. We got Hero in the building. What's going on, Miss Hero?
What up?
What up, gang?
What's going on? Low Key T told me to call in, so I mean, why not?
We all invited you to the show.
I had to take a moment's break.
Okay. So yeah, we just kind of wrapping this topic. I got like 2 more, you know, 1 or 2 more topics for y'all. But I just feel like, you know, this was a terrible take by Flakko, and the idol worship, it's just on another level. And let me ask you this, Hero. You know, when it comes to this genre of music, like, I guess just, I don't know, like what music would you say Prince makes?
He made all
like R&B.
R&B, rock, pop, hip hop, jazz. It was everything, gospel, everything.
Yeah. And Mike only had pop and rock. That was
and
it.
R&B.
And a little bit of R&B. And a little bit of R&B. So he only had 3. Prince had multiple styles. Prince was a
He could
wizard.
tap into like literally any genre of music.
But but do you listen to rap or you listen to rap, hip hop like that or what?
Like back in the day, I was a hip hop head, but now like I'm kind of divorcing it. And no, not anymore. When I was in high school, I was a hip hop head.
Okay. So my thing is like this, right? Like this music, this genre, like saved my life. Like I don't know if Hurricane agree with that or Jay agree.
I
with
agree.
That.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Okay.
I agree for the
soul. So why do you feel like it saved your life, Hero?
Just the lyrics and what they were going through at the time when I was in high school, when I was a hip hop head. And like, because I can appreciate songwriters and like poets and things like that, the art form of hip hop, that appealed to me.
So you don't make music or nothing like that?
No, I'm not a music maker. Like I'm a music head. I have ear.
You don't write poems or nothing like that?
I write, but I'm not a musician.
So you're a poet?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay, that's an artist too in its own right.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like, you know, do you express yourself, you know, kind of like creativity, like, you know, like poems and like via words and shit?
Yeah, I do.
Because I'm saying these people that's judging this genre, they don't even do that. You know, they can't write. They don't even write. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I can get when you're saying you can't judge music because, you know, you're not a musician or you don't even write or didn't even listen to a real artist. Like, look at who the artists that they're talking about, they're basing off. Like Drake, he's not a real artist to me.
Damn.
Like Drake, Kendrick Lamar's gotten paid for.
Damn.
He's not a real artist. He's from Degrassi. He's an actor.
Exactly.
He's a bloody
there you
actor.
go. Got shot.
Agree.
Right. People don't see, and that's a great conversation. People don't understand the difference because once again, there's layers. There's
like Hassan Campbell. Hold on. I'm looking at the comments. It said Harold was signed like Hassan Campbell. What the hell?
Did you want to respond?
No, I just thought that was funny.
So only you would think that's funny. So the difference between an art okay, so let me pass it to Hurricane first. No Diddy. What's the difference between an artist and an entertainer?
Okay. The difference between the artiste and the entertainer. I think like if I wanted to be simple, the artist cares about the craft, the entertainer cares about the money. That's the simple one. You know, this motherfucker's plain and simple answer. But like to add more, the artist cares more creative, more unique, and like the entertainer just want to bust a couple dance moves and just get the fuck off the stage and go home and get drunk and high and end up on the TMZ.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Jay, what's your difference between an artist and an entertainer?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the artist is someone who takes his soul, mind, and body with within the art, and it's way more serious. Like he lives and die. Like, and then the entertainer is for sales and money, and it could come and go. He can lose the hype and might not even sing no more, becoming like a music star or something. I mean, a movie star or something like that. He don't really care about the craft to a point of like life or death.
What about you, Hero? What's your difference between an artist and an entertainer?
Everything they said. They took the words out of my mouth.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. The entertainer is not. I don't think the entertainer, because when you think about the art, right? You're like, bro, the art comes before anything. You know what I'm saying? it has to be perfect. It has to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like when I sit down and write a song, I'm rarely thinking about, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this shit hard. People going, but I don't, when you trying to create like a masterpiece type shit, that's the only thing you focused on. You're not thinking about nothing else. And I think the entertainer is kind of like, yeah, focused on the money and focused on people reaction and, reactions and shit like that. They're not in it for the purity. Is I guess what I'm saying. No, the entertainer is not. They're not in it for the purity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like LeBron James, right? He's out here stat padding and shit, and he's so worried about how people view him, opposed to being true to the game. If you be true to whatever you do, whatever craft you participate in, if you're true to your craft, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna define you. You don't have to try to worry about controlling a narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And these people want all of these numbers, man. They want so many. They want they want so many numbers. I mean, bro, can you imagine having 1 million followers on social media? You know how weird that is? For a person like me, you know how fucking weird that is. 1 million people worried about, like, researching you and worried about what you like, bro. Nigga, I feel
who's
weird.
to say that them followers aren't like bots? You really think 1 million people is following? Some of that shit's real. I don't believe anything is real. I don't even think that eclipse we saw yesterday was real. I think that was a hologram that made me sick.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, if a nigga got 50 million followers, I think at least 1 million is real people. I will say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's creepy. If you got 1 million, because you got, like, they're fanatics and they're stalkers. That's really what these people are. They're stalkers because they act like they know you. Like a lot of these people that be having these conversations about artists and stuff like that, sports, they act like they talk as if they fucking can call the nigga. They talk like they can call LeBron and Drake and hang out with him.
About that.
It's weird.
Relationship. Like I feel that about Prince. I feel like Prince is like my best friend.
Wait, hold on. What the hell?
I feel that way about Prince. I feel like Prince is like my best friend. That's my uncle. Like, yo, it's fun. It is like we're like a parasocial relationship,
I never heard of that. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Like once again, I think
never heard of a parasocial relationship. Like it's very common with social media now.
Hell no, I never heard of that.
So that means me thinking about Sade singing to me is that part of it?
I got some more shit up on here, but yeah, man, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think what Jay said is right, bro. Kendrick, he done fucked around for so many years that Drake might fuck around and win. It's gonna ruin Kendrick's whole fucking legacy. Getting basically like surpassed by a singing nigga from the grass. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. And
J. Cole will be a Christian rapper. J. Cole about to go to Christian rap with D1.
And then it's like with Kendrick. Man, I'm in Planet Fitness. I forgot what I'm about to say, man. Dang.
That nigga Jay in there looking at the BBLs.
No, I'm about to say, with Kendrick, he should have just came out the gate already, like on some hit 'em up job, and then had another one as hard as that, and he would have been good.
It'd have been over.
Yeah,
it would have been over. And I hate that. That's what I hate. I'll say one thing. I hate that about Kendrick. Like he just don't, bro, just rap. And then with J. Cole, what people not really talking about, like, bro, you didn't have enough discernment to like kind of know you was gonna feel bad. Like you didn't already know, man, if I do this, I'm gonna feel bad and I might apologize. Like normally we avoid doing shit because we don't want to have to apologize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, he just man. I don't even want to jam this man music. Like I haven't jammed it since like 2020. But like I was thinking about it. I like man, I can't do this no more with this man. Like he just so soft for me.
That nigga,
like
is that nigga a Cancer? Is he
no,
a Cancer?
he Aquarius. That's the bad thing about it. Like that's crazy.
Hold on,
I'm so
Hero, you Aquarius? Hero, you Aquarius? Hero taking a shit. Yeah, that shit weird, bro. Cause you would think, like I said, if you got all this respect for this dude, why would you even put your shit out? You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Or if you put it out, make sure that you have much respect to go hard at him. So you know if he come back hard, you'll be good. That's a real respect. You know how he gonna come at you, so you come hard at him.
You up here sounded like Kwame. You already knew I was coming.
Can you guys
You knew how I was coming. You ain't never came at me like that. You ain't never came at each other like that.
Wait a minute, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hero,
Okay, because I know if you guys hear me now. I've been talking this entire time.
Nah, we can't hear you. So yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, man.
Like J. Cole can't even rap no bars that saying like I'm the greatest or nothing like that no more, because you had the chance to show why you a problem. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't prove that. He apologized.
Oh, bro, isn't it so funny how everybody was on J. Cole's dick? Like just a couple months ago, everybody was on his dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like the first person shooter shit. Not everybody's like, man, get the fuck out of here.
He messed his whole career up, man. It's crazy.
Yo, that shit is hilarious. That's why, bro, you just shut the fuck up, man. Just shut the fuck up, bro.
That's crazy.
For real, man.
That's so crazy. Like I think he ruined his career for real, cause like he can't. What can he talk about now? You know what I'm saying?
And he knew what he was doing when he did that song with Drake. He knew what he was doing by being tag teaming up with Drake and shit like that, and giving people that, because everybody says Drake is the stimulus package. If you do a song with Drake, you know what I'm saying? I hate that shit so much. I hate that. A real rapper, if you know that's the narrative, oh well, if you do a song with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Your numbers will go up and shit like that. I don't want to do a song then. If that's you know what I'm saying? I want to do it myself.
Yeah, that's right. You correct on that. And I feel like he sacrificed his career for that number one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Real shit. That's real shit, bro. And these motherfuckers don't even realize, bro. The reason why I hate Drake so much, bro, is because he's not like us. He's not us. You know what I mean? Like he's an actor. He's a person that's portraying a rapper. He's not one of us. And these people, but they allow him to get away with this caricature that he's, under, you know what I'm saying, portraying, because he's giving people opportunities. But I'm like, we shouldn't want an opportunity from a nigga like that, because then they're gonna turn around and say they're gonna take responsibility for your career and your talent and all of these things. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damned if a half Jew, finger paint, you know what I'm saying? Nail paint wearing ass nigga try to take any credit for my rapping career or ability, anything like that. It's not have a black half Jew, blackface wearing, fucking nail polish wearing ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's not hip hop. That's not rap. That's not us. That's not where we come from. That's not what we do.
Yep, I agree. Everything you said.
And then somehow he's able to do songs with all of these Chicago rappers and all of these niggas in the South, like 21. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro?
That's because he was bought and paid for.
Selling out.
Yep.
I'm just like, bro, it's like the money is like y'all niggas is starving that bad that you gotta stand next to this motherfucker. Like for real? It's that bad?
Next to some legends or some shit.
Yeah, man. So Hurricane, you was talking. We could talk about the eclipse real quick. I saw your video this morning. I don't know if you posted this morning or
I think
what's
I
it?
posted it like after the eclipse. I think like later on that day. Not sure.
Right.
I'm not sure.
They saying that what we saw in front of the sun, it wasn't the moon. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that. All right, if I could speculate, chances are it could have been hologram shit flickering in the sky, or Planet X, what they keep on talking about forever. I don't know what the fuck that is. Or they talk about that Nibiru shit, or maybe like they just motherfucking like did some shit for their ritual. I don't know. You know, it's a lot of speculation on it. But I'm leaning more towards hologram, Project Bluebeam activity.
So when you was outside when that happened?
Like I was outside for a minute, but like it was like a whole bunch of motherfucking chemtrail haze.
That's what I kept saying.
Right. So did you feel like no Diddy? Did you feel anything on a spiritual level or that you?
All right, now like on some real shit, I felt some shit this morning when I woke up. Like, you know, like real, like energetic, like a motherfucker, like, you know, like different. I felt like a different level of energy, like you know, like an uplifting, you know, like so feeling that I hadn't felt in a long motherfucking time, you know. so it was like, okay, you know, maybe that's something. And then like that was about it. But like during the eclipse, I shot the video. Oh yeah. I shot the video like before the eclipse started, and afterwards I went out there, I saw the chemtrail haze, and I went back in and played the game. But this morning I, you know, like felt like a difference, you know, for sure.
Like a positive type thing or what?
Yeah, it was positive, uplifting, you know, like very like energetic, you know, like more, more like energy. It was just like, you know, like felt like, you know, like I could fly some shit. I mean, you know, like without flying, but like it felt like I was like free. Like, you know, I can't explain it. It was like more energetic than usual, like without motherfucking like psyching myself up and getting myself in the zone, you know. It was just like, you know, I'm just there. How can I put it? It was like, you know how you wake up from a good sleep. It's something like that mixed with like a fucking boost of energy or some shit, dog. Like it's like on a higher level, and shit. Like I went to sleep like late. I only got maybe like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So I was like, for me to feel this much energy, I'm like, damn, that must have been a good ass sleep. But I'm usually groggy if I get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So like, you know, like for this, it was probably different. I don't know. You know, just different.
All right. What about you, Jay? Did you see it or?
Yeah, I couldn't see it in my city, like cause like Georgia, Atlanta was like the top. It's like a top version. The top side of it, they seen it, but like in Savannah, I couldn't see nothing. But I felt a lot of energy, and the sun was, you know, bright, and it got dim a little bit. Other than that, that's all I felt was energy, and then I, you know, I couldn't really go to sleep like that. So that's the only thing.
Okay. What about you here? Because I know you saw it. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing from where I was at. So I woke up that morning and I felt the energy outside, and I looked up in the sky. I was like, damn, look at all the chemtrails. And then when the eclipse actually happened, so it went from day to night, like I felt the energy, and then I felt like my third eye was buzzing after I stood in it. And when I got home, I like got real tired and I got energetically changed or drained, and I just got really depressed. If you go outside right now, you can still feel the energy. And I'm on the fence. I'm like, what was that? Was that some type of Project Bluebeam hologram? Was that really what they told us what it was? Like, what was that? I don't know what the fuck that was.
So you feel like it kind of this event took energy from you?
I felt like there was a charge from it, but then after it was over, I got tired. Like I wanted to go home after work. Like I just leave. or like I just got really depressed. I started to think about shit that was wrong with my life, and I was like, damn, this is depressing as hell.
I hear you. Yeah, you know what? Like Waterstyle said in the chat yesterday, I just felt drained yesterday. I felt like just whatever was going on, it was sucking no Diddy the energy like just out of my body, bro. I felt that all day yesterday, and then I woke up today, and I woke up, bro. I was up at 5:30 in the morning, wide awake. You know what I'm saying? So it was something going on yesterday. We was talking behind the scenes, like, you know, it definitely felt like whatever that is, it could have been an object to like extract our energy. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck that was?
Exactly. But like we all on one page talking about energy, you know, rather if it's up or down, it got something to do with energy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it towards ELF wave machine mixed with Project Bluebeam.
And here's some shit. Here's some shit right here, bro. Here's some shit right here. I gotta pull it up. But
holy shit, I just got a motherfucking news notification talking about Eclipse sickness outbreak. God damn. God damn, nigga.
What?
Eclipse sickness fucking outbreak. God damn.
What the hell that
Why that mean I just talking about what you just motherfucking went through? Okay. Okay.
What the hell that be?
Shit, nigga, I'll look it up later.
I'll go look it up right now.
All right, Eclipse sickness outbreak.
So check this out, right? Let me share this real quick. Once again, bro. I mean, just hurry the fuck up. So this Victor Wembanyama, the dude is like 7 foot something. I don't know, 7'4" or something. So he came out. They unveiled his shoes during the eclipse, and it's like these alien shits. They said they teased us his alien sneaker on the day of the total eclipse. Can y'all see this shit?
Hell yeah! And they got the Grove Street color, nigga. Grove Street.
I got a better thing, but it's just like, bro,
you Grove Street for life, nigga.
You can't make this shit up, bro. Look at this.
That shit match my fit that I got on in my avatar, nigga. They're rocking those bitches.
Yo, that's crazy.
And then they got like the little basketball thing. Oh, but I mean, bro, like
these niggas made a crop circle. These niggas wildin'.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro.
Yeah. So what does it say that aliens control basketball?
They're called
that's crazy.
They're called the GT Hustle 2.
The Grand Theft Auto Hustles, man. GTA San Andreas, Grove Street.
Yeah, so that's his logo. His logo is an alien. That's his logo, an alien.
Whose shoes is that again?
This is Victor Wembanyama, the tall ass rookie that they just got. He got drafted to the Spurs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You know, so they dropped it during the solar eclipse, and it's just so corny, bro. It's so corny. Like, bro, just hurry up, bro. Just hurry up, man. Bring on the aliens or whatever the fuck they trying to do, bro. Just hurry up, man. This shit is so corny, man. And it, you know what it feels like? It feels like worship. It feels like they're just paying. Every time I see this type of shit, I just feel like it feels like they're paying homage to these.
Yeah. Thank you for giving us this technology that we speed fooding everybody, because we got the real shit at home.
Yeah, for real. Because these shoes are ugly as shit. These shoes are ugly than a motherfucker, dog. These are the most basic ass fucking. These are some models.
Bitches light up. The bitches like they light up.
They better. They should light up or glow in the dark or do something. These basic ass. These niggas. These are $170. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'd rather buy some Shacks. I'd rather buy some fucking Shacks.
These are some model shoes. Shit. So yeah, I thought that was interesting, bro. I kind of want to see what the people in the comment section are saying, bro. Oh, they got a little clip for it. see. Let's see if they got audio. So corny, bro. So corny. And then they said South Texas, which is interesting. I mean, he plays in Texas, so I guess that could make sense. But I mean, the predictive programming and whatever they doing with this alien shit, bro. I mean, can't nobody deny this shit, bro. He said the logo is better than Jordan. So yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if they was like, it was kind of like if this nigga was an alien or some shit like that, or he was, and they just kind of showing off like that. They made that nigga in a lab or some shit.
I think he might be an alien.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people.
Where Hurricane and Hero went?
She dropped out. I think Hurricane dropped out.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
She said that logo saying immigrants running basketball. Yeah, because I think he's from France. But yeah, bro,
I ain't gonna lie, this man dude like an alien, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he looks something unusual.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's annoying because when we finally do see the aliens, we're not even gonna be like in shock anymore. That's like the programming, like, you know, when you finally see whatever's going on, it's gonna be like, all right, well, we already been conditioned,
like desensitized.
At this point, we waiting for the niggas.
Exactly, ready for it to pop off.
At this point, we like, what's taking y'all so long?
Right? This man Hurricane had to put his logo up.
Yeah, man, nigga, like the adjustment bill knocked me out, bro. So I have to come back as Herlander now. So these these motherfuckers wilding now, dog. These niggas motherfucking adjustment bill out there.
They don't like the energy that's on the live or whatnot. All this critical thinking and you know, knowing what's going on.
Well, yeah, this is hate speech or whatever they fucking call it.
Yeah.
You know, I just go on Instagram, bro, and it'd be so much dumb ass shit on Instagram, dude.
Yeah,
how does Instagram work?
Well, it's like you have to. Well, I don't do this. Like, I post meaningful things, and sometimes I might post some of my music, and I might do like a live talk, and sometimes, but I hardly ever post pictures now. But the people that I follow, they correspond with my frequencies, and like they be on what I be on. So I don't really follow no toxic stuff like that. I might follow 3 or 4, like, you know, just to be real. I might follow 3 or 4 twerking videos. That's it. Other than that, everything else is conscious and beautiful.
He said twerking videos.
He said 3 or 4.
Me, I'm like, I think I'm still in Instagram jail. Like, I won't know like until I go live. I'm in and out that bitch like Arkham Messiah.
Yeah, Hurricane follow me on Instagram.
So in NPC news, they said a Chipotle employee in Southfield, Michigan, was shot in the leg shot on the Plexico Burris side of the game.
Holy shit, Southfield.
By a customer Friday night. Police sources told the shooting stemmed from an argument over guacamole. I will say this. These NPCs, they don't play about guacamole, dog. And I'm not making a joke. I'm dead serious. These motherfuckers, yo, I don't trust at this point. I don't trust no nigga that's always talking about some guacamole. Give me a side of guacamole, bitch. Get away from me. Tell me they will die over guacamole, bro. I seen it. I seen how these niggas act, bro. It says the victim, 21-year-old man, is in stable condition according to a release from the Southfield police. He was transported to a hospital where he's being treated for the Imagine losing your leg over some fucking Chipotle. he said, I was just eating a bowl and I heard shouting, and then I looked over, they're arguing. One of the workers went to the back. Oh shit. Whenever a nigga walk away and they walk back, nigga, get the fuck out of there, bro. He said, he probably had the blicky in his let's have a real
backpack
in his purse and shit. I'll be right back. So he said, I don't know. Shannon Sharp built nigga working at Chipotle and shit. Skip, I'll be right back. Skip. He said, I don't know. And then when he was in the back, the customer walked around the counter, tried to grab his food and put it in the bag. Then the employee came back and they started fighting. Then we heard a gunshot and just ran out as quick as we could. This is just some ghetto NPC shit, bro. It don't get no more.
The NPCs are wilding. And they're gonna be wilding more with that Eclipse coming through. Whatever the fuck that was, that frequency weapon, who knows? They gonna be acting up.
You know these niggas will be rioting if like Chipotle, like, you know what I'm saying, went out of business or something. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, you know, shit like that. These motherfuckers would lose their mind, bro. Their whole life, their whole identity. They will have an identity crisis. You know these people go to Chipotle every day, right? It's a part of their personality. This shit don't make no damn sense, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. I ain't never, bro. I had Chipotle 2 times. The second time I had it, I got food poisoning. I was like, I'm good with this place, man. This nasty ass, this musty ass food. I'm good, man.
Like I tried to get Chick-fil-A, man, but the line was too fucking long. So I grabbed some Wuhan.
Man, them motherfuckers be at Chick-fil-A like it's a club, nigga.
For real, the fucking line too long for me, nigga.
So this lady, right, in other NPC, violent NPC news, this lady said, Jesse Koreski from Wisconsin was sentenced. Ain't nothing to do in Wisconsin but kill niggas. It really ain't. But
Kyle fucking Rittenhouse.
It ain't much to do but kill niggas over there. That's was sentenced to life in prison for fatally poisoning her friend Lynn Hernan with eye drops. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually fucking genius. That is, you want to get somebody the fuck up out of here. That's put some in their Flonase, their allergy medicine. That's genius. Like that's some Breaking Bad shit. So they said containing, come on, man, hydrozoline, the same ingredient in Visine, placed in a water bottle. Jesse attempted to stage Lynn's murder as a suicide in order to steal $290,000 from her. Lord have mercy.
Was it in cash? Because if it's in paperwork, bitch, you wasting your time. Was it cash, bitch?
It was in all singles. That bitch OnlyFans was hitting. I can't believe a nigga in Wisconsin has $290,000. It ain't shit out there to spend it on, nigga.
For real, man.
What the hell?
That's wild.
On the first-degree intentional homicide charge, count 1,
this bitch mad as hell.
I'm going to impose a life sentence with the possibility of extended supervision after 30 years.
Nigga, what?
Right, exactly. Like, no. Right, so she can poison the motherfucker that's watching her? No.
That's crazy.
That would make you.
That's some shit. That's white privilege right there.
For real, for real.
The theft charges.
Let it be me. Life in prison with no possibility of parole under the jail.
Lynn would be today.
I'm gonna stalk her later.
This man.
Physically older. I think 30 years is a pretty significant amount of time. But my target is really 80 for you.
Damn.
That is why on
over
counts
with.
2 and 3, you're going to serve maximum sentences consecutive to count 1 and consecutive to each.
This bitch look like she 40, 50 years old in the face.
Yeah, she ain't making
Yeah, she died in that motherfucker.
What you about to do with 80? It was a little light 80. A little light 80 years.
But like 120 years old.
Forgery
She get out.
and misappropriation, felony convictions, and your.
Hey, you think bitches?
It was
be
the
doing-
paperwork. God damn.
You think bitches be doing OnlyFans?
It should have been cash.
Y'all think bitches be doing OnlyFans from prison for commissaries?
She gonna have no choice.
Or on the first-degree intentional homicide charge, count 1, I'm going to impose a life sentence with the possibility of extended supervision.
That is crazy as hell.
To defraud. You'll craft fake documents. You'll try to cover up your tracks. You'll justify it. And then you'll blame others in the process when you get caught. To defraud.
Classic.
That's insane. That's insane. Because who the fuck is thinking, man? Who the fuck is thinking you gonna get taken out by some eye drops, nigga? Come on, bro.
Bitch, why you ain't burn the body? What the fuck is these bitches be thinking?
Nigga said somebody said she was framed by BLM. These people just say anything. Nigga said y'all hating on her, but celebrate YNW Melly. I'm dead, bro. Nigga shouting free Melly. These people, bro, are crazy, bro. They are crazy as hell. And I be talking to Hero all the time. Like, you want to be around these NPCs. They listen, man. Okay? These is demons, man. Okay? They will do you dirty. Saw this bussy activity over here, man. Saw this bussy activity over here. This is the shit that's entertaining for them. Okay, this is the shit that's entertaining to these niggas. Look at this bullshit.
Hell no.
Look at this nigga. Look at this bullshit. This a grown ass fucking man.
Everything about this is wrong.
144,000 likes. That's blasphemous. She got some bussy ass nigga in the world that's talking about he ate that. He ate that. Like somebody great grandma. What you do if this was like your grandma on the internet doing some shit like that?
That's R. Kelly's ex-wife.
Or your grandpa. That is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Now look at this bullshit right here. I know she better not be talking about pressing charges. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep, and that's why I be in Cougar Town, my nigga. And that's why I be in Cougar Town.
So this chick was beefing with R. Kelly?
No, that's the original wife. She was there when Aaliyah was there and everything.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck the shit out this old bitch, man. I ain't never seen some shit
like
like
R. Kelly is stupid as fuck.
I ain't never seen an old bitch do some shit like this without hurting herself.
I
I bet you have.
I told y'all, man. That's where it's at.
Cougar Town.
And they
Jay was taking the shit.
No, listen. That wasn't me.
That nigga was mad quiet. That nigga was mad quiet.
That wasn't me.
What?
That wasn't me.
That nigga was wild quiet over here. They got toilet paper on the shoe right now. So look, we got this chick out here. OnlyFans model says she's rejuvenating her vagina to start her body count over. It's the world we live in, y'all.
What? That don't make no sense.
This the world we living in, bro. Okay. This person says she can't undrink all the millions of kids she swallowed, though.
Wow. That was one of the comments.
Yeah, she say the dumbest shit for attention on Facebook about 4 times a day. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. This nigga said, "Who raised these heifers?" The internet, bro. It's no, the society we living in today, dog. It's sad, man. It really is, bro. It's really. This nigga said, "Dear Lord, send another flood." Yeah, man. I don't, and the sad part is the programming, because you're gonna have bitches really thinking that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Because what I guess what do? They just kind of staple it back up, or try to, tighten it back up. I don't know. And then it's like, once you fuck a nigga, it's blown back out anyway, right?
And most importantly, the energy it transferred.
Yes.
They don't think about that. Fucking all these Pookies and Ray Rays and shit.
Right.
They got all that evil spirit in them.
Right.
Energy will fuck a bitch up.
And I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out like how you get rid of that energy.
Do you go to a shaman or what?
Oh, you gotta just meditate. I don't think it go away. You gotta motherfucking look at yourself, find out. Look at all them demons. You gotta fight all the demons from within. Pookie, Ray, Chad, Brad, Tyrone, Kenny. Get them demons out of you.
Yeah, that shit is.
Yo, y'all muted? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
I gotta get up out of here, but I appreciate y'all pulling up. I got some bullshit going on over here. I got some really fucked up shit that just happened to me right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I gotta go, but I'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
All right, Lo.